Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Coach Rock here from Revenge Basketball, and today I'm going to be showing you a great move that you can add to your game that will help you score more points. We're going to be breaking down the Morant Floater. All right, let's get straight into it. All right, so we've covered floaters on this channel plenty of times, but I would say the way that Ja does his floater is a little different than the way that most people do it, and it's very unique to his playing style. So obviously we can't all, pretty much nobody can really imitate the exact way he plays because he is a freak athlete that, you know, he's unbelievable when he's attacking the basket. But I don't think a lot of people realize how good at finishing he really is. Like, he shoots a very high percentage near the basket, and to be a guy, even though he's super athletic, he is kind of on the skinnier side. And that's not to say he isn't strong, but he is much smaller than other guards, but he finishes better than them around the rim. And one of the reasons why is, of course, he can jump high, but also because his floater game is top notch. And again, he does a unique floater that I haven't seen done. So usually you'll see you'll see either a typical floater or a runner. So a regular floater will be when somebody comes here, they go off that pro hop and they float it in. All right, so that's the normal one. Or you'll see a runner where somebody's jumping off one foot and they're shooting the runner off one hand. Now, the interesting way that Ja Morant does it is, I want you to think of like a pull-up. So when you think of a pull-up jump shot, you think like dribble, 1-2, shot, right? And the reason this is effective is because it's very easy to stop on a dime, because I could be going hard here and immediately stop on a dime there. It's a little quicker than if I was going here, took that hop, and then got into my shot. So you could argue that the 1-2 pull-up would be faster. So I've seen Ja Morant do this where he does this 1-2 floater. So he's going super quick, super head of steam, and then he just and floats it. And it helps because he jumps off of a 1-2. So he'll come either, you know, his left, right, or I think he's a right, left jumper. So a lot of times you'll see him do it off his right, left here, where he'll be attacking and then he'll just float it up. But he can do it off both left, right, and right, left. And again, it looks like a pull-up, except he's doing it down here. You usually wouldn't see somebody do this 1-2 pull up this close to the rim. Usually it's something you would see people do around the foul line. But again, he has the unique ability. He'll come off those picks. He'll attack quickly at the rim. He'll blow by his man. The help will come. And instead of challenging that help, sometimes he will try to dunk on that opponent, but a lot of times he'll act like he's going to attack hard, and then he just hits that quick 1-2 and floats it up. So first, let's just work on the footwork. All right, so again, it's similar to if I was shooting a shot here, boom, left, right, shot. But instead, we're doing it a little closer and we're doing the floater. So we're starting here. Notice how tough that could be to predict, because I can go hard and then I can float it up. Now you could touch it with your one hand to get a little more control, which I recommend. So as you can see, you're going here, boom, boom. You're touching the ball right here just to get control of it, and then you're floating it up. It's going to take some getting used to. I had to take some time to get used to it because it's not an easy shot, but I could see why it's so effective, especially if you're super quick. And also, it gives you the ability for head fakes, because I could come here, I could fake like I'm going to go, I could take that 1-2, bring this hand like I'm going to grab it. Everything looks exactly the same, but then I can keep going. And you'll see him do that, and then he'll finish with this. He'll go here, here, and then he'll finish with the same foot, same hand layup. So he's very crafty around the rim, which is another reason why he is such a great finisher. But we'll start basic here. Just work on this. You could even work on it first, kind of just really stationary. Take the one dribble and float it. One dribble, float. Then once you get used to it, once you have the footwork down, you can start attacking like if it's a real game. So what Ja would probably do, a lot of times he'll receive like 1 pick or even 2 picks up here. He'll get those picks, he'll get a full head of steam, and he'll attack the rim, and then boom, boom, shot. But think about times in games when you would drive to the basket. So maybe you get by your man, you cross, and then you just float it up. So let's say you're here, get this pick, come back around, go to attack, and you float it up. If you're looking to take your skills to the next level, click the first link I have pinned in the comments for you, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next video.